So in today's video, I'm going to three of the characters from the new animated Among Us series. Those characters are green, white, and orange. Starting off with green. Um, yeah, I really didn't know what to do with his design. All I could think of was just sweater, hat, jeans, sneakers. I gave him some green hair, but I feel like that's standard if you're making a humanized version of an Among Us character that's green. You're gonna give them green hair. Yeah, I really have nothing to say about this design. I feel like it's pretty unremarkable. I definitely think I could try to make it a bit more interesting. Um, but yeah, if you guys have any ideas on how I could change this design, please let me know. But yeah, that's all for green. So yeah. Next up, we have white. Now, the one thing I did change about his design is instead of having what I remember looking like just a regular t-shirt, instead I gave him like a more button-up shirt because button-up shirts, they're kind of like the halfway point between like fancy and casual, and that's kind of the vibe White gives me. He's a fancy guy who is casual. I did give him his wine glass that represented him in the final credit sequence of the series, and also the one that he was swirling around in the intro. Um, and yeah, Um, his shoes, I gave him dress shoes. My only thing that I don't like about how I designed him is how he kind of looks like an old man because I wanted to give each character the same hair color as their name, and when you make a guy with white hair, he ends up looking really old. So, yeah, that's white for you.
And finally, we have Orange. And one detail I wanted to include on Orange's design was her two pairs of shoes. So I rewatched the pilot to see what two pairs of shoes she had. And it was just sneakers, high heels. So for the sneakers, I just kind of copied the design for green sneakers. And for the high heels, I just took the same color palette from white shoes. Aside from that, orange was really easy for me. Um, and now that I'm recording this, I just realized that I forgot to shade a part of her hair. Um, but other than that, you know, I I kind of liked the design. I'd say the easiest part was probably the coat. Um, yeah, I got nothing else. So that's all for today's video. Let me know what you think of the stuff of the drawings and the comments, and I will see you in a bit. Peace.